Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What do we have?
We have Matthew Cercely, Micah Pardon, and Elizabeth Haslam.
All right. Bring him in.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. All right, so this case was originally set for a minor prove-up and now it's set for a status conference. So if someone then would like to tell me what is going on with the case.
Yes, Your Honor. So we originally set this for a prove-up hearing. This case involves 4 minors that were in a car wreck and about 2 years ago. And one of the minors sustained a head injury in this wreck, or to her front forehead and the side of her face. The mother took her to the doctor on July 18th and is at Cook's Children's, and Cook's Children's has referred her to a neurologist because the child is still experiencing pain and sensitivity to that area of her head and face. The pediatrician has x-rayed it in the past. I do not have those records of the x-rays, but they found no evidence of a fracture. So as far as a prognosis goes for that minor, I just need a report saying where she's at. Is this a permanent problem? What does treatment look like?
All right, does anybody disagree with that?
No, I don't think any of us think that this minor has anything significantly wrong with them, but we are just trying to dot all the I's, cross all the T's before the case gets finalized.
Okay, I appreciate that. So I also agree that there needs to be some other, some report because we want to make sure that all the medical then is sort of taken into consideration with respect to the prove-up. So whenever the case is ready for prove-up, you can just set it. It's fine with me, but I understand the delay and appreciate you letting me know. Is there anything else we need to discuss this morning?
I am just going to jump in and let you know. So there's a mother and a father involved. The father actually does not believe there's anything wrong with any of the kids at this point. It's the mother who does. She actually has been told by several doctors that anything that may be there is not because of the car wreck, but there is some chance when we come to prove up, she still may be opposing it for this one. And I don't believe you actually need parental consent to approve a settlement. I know some judges do. Obviously, it's preferable. But I don't know what your policy is on that.
Well, I definitely, under these circumstances, would like this prove-up to be in person then.
And that was the plan originally.
Okay. And I definitely like to hear what the parent has to say. It's not necessarily dispositive. If the guardian ad litem has looked at everything and recommends it, I take it into consideration.
Okay.
Unless the parent flat out says, I want my day in court, I want a jury trial in this case, then, the attorney then needs to chat with that client and make sure everybody's on the same page. I may not approve it. I may be saying, then you need to talk with your client. If your client wants her day in court, then that will be a decision between you and your client.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Anything further?
Not at this time.
All
Nope.
right. Well, thank you for your time this morning.